Make sure say when you subscribe to the channel, so I will subscribe Eddie Ama me na te sa do ma na dan channel. Wa click so Eddie Ama me no sa video biara ye de betum bia no. Ubenya notification ewo phone so ma refisi sa ma me thumbs up ewo ho no mo agese bre bia mo je na mo comment na thumbs up na eba no aya na jinja me ma me hunu se o jese dwuma me bo no mani age hu ye papa Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG ye nipa bi a chese after last year NPP for one presidential prime minister abato ni ko na wie ye no o man Ghana wona wo wa ma no ne ni nipa bebre na na chese ebe sinde no wo munya yanka Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG ako independent emo bibiara ede ni kokromoti ato aba ede ama no okopie mu ewo KSM show so na jasansama wodi tu dwade abusia enya asam keto akra Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG so sene na amafo congratulating so onya 37.5% no waya ade the first time ne ade oso tu ono ne de ohun ni se wa mba ne homode san se de na ko expect se ebeba na akwema na se de no expect se nko betumi ewi ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no entumi ankosa no ono ankasa mu no ata se wa mo sha ase se wa mo bobo abato na onim se ya ade a we lucy dada no na oyiwo awehemu ni so wo beko na wakwa congratulate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na so de MPs ni bi wo hono ma chese wo mo de ye no in fact yawde e friend yawde de wo na kuma mu ye papa edema wo mo na we ene ye bisa so Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG na ni ni ankoda ne se Bawumia ekase bi a wo fa as ne running mate obeji atuma na se wunji ntum no so ono de enya de a wo beji atum de biara de sense o believe in democracy ono niema bi wo hono ma enkoye ya want to me kana no ntum enye hwehan se sanse ya ma ne post ana se sanse ya ma ne position ti no o kana no atum na emesensa won ne no ne ade ba kwa won tumi nye de biara da de ekoso ne se yo se nyo wo no obebie na no no wakasa nti e ba no running mate hun sensem dia onye radio e won tune na adwen kra se oba be ye running mate de biara da e na se ne amafo so kaso onko independent no o say supi akachi obi ase independent ne de enya de oba be kona before election no kwado nim so election de ye da se obe wini ana se obe lucy and na the fact say we lucy kra no so nkyere se on free NPP amanyokuo ne mu and amafu bebre so huni se oye bitter onye bitter because he lost the election nambom oye bitter because of ensemboni anase niema agese ensem fata MPs ono Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG wabua wo mo pe no wo mo ka edefa no homoma yenko na yenko tie sansem we na so emra sesia.
Shocked me because I was expecting to get more than what yes, but there were some mishaps somewhere along the line during the D-Day. That is why we got that percentage. If not, would have gone up.
Really? So you were expecting more?
Oh yeah, of course.
I talked to somebody who said that she said she's very, very sure that you are very, very happy because even you didn't expect that many people.
No, I disagree with that statement because I've been in politics for so many years and I knew what I was doing. So getting 37.4% that people are congratulating me, I don't simply get it. I don't think it's a good performance.
Oh, you didn't like the performance?
No, at all. I think I was going to do better than that, or I should have done better than that. So I don't compensate myself with 37.5. No.
This is too small.
Yeah, it's too small.
Just well, be that as it may, you know, people still talk to you that you made a very, very good showing. Okay. This is just out of the way, you know, I'm just curious.
I understand.
Yeah. But let's say Bawumia invites you to be vice.
No, that I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No. I just want to allow him to do whatever he wants to do. And I don't want to be vice. What am I going to say? I have nothing to say. So I believe in democracy, so I want it to work. I stay back and watch. Whatever contribution we have to give, we will contribute. But I would not accept vice as if at all costs Kennedy AGYAPONG has to be among the leaders. No. One thing I've always said is that you don't need to be president alone to effect change in people's lives. There are so many ways you can effect change in people's lives. I have businesses that have employed many Ghanaians, and I put food on their table. They are able to take care of their family. I think it's self-gratifying to see people working for me and taking care of themselves. So even the Bible says, man shall not live by bread alone. So it's not only politics that can allow or make individuals make a difference in society. So me, I accept the results graciously, but I want to stay back, and see how events unfold. I don't want to be a vice president. Okay. It doesn't mean I'm against him. I'm not against him. But to tell you the truth, why I cannot be a vice president is that I will speak my mind. And I'm not going to be made. And in Ghana here, if you speak your mind, they will succeed branding you as the bad vice president. So I stay quietly. Because I have certain principles that I will not compromise. And that will seem like I'm being rude to the president. Because I believe in Ghana. Anything that will go wrong,
you must say
if I'm a vice president, I will say it. And that they would think you're undermining him. So I just avoid everything, stay back and watch. Whatever contribution we can also give as party members, I will do my best.
What if he says, no, Kennedy, you come on and be my vice, speak your mind. I don't come as a me too, come as a co-driver. What if that offer is made?
I have political experience, and especially what happened during the primaries. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. So whatever offer you give me, I'm sorry.
You don't trust the offer?
No, I don't trust anybody. Because you help them. When they get to the position, they dump you. I will not allow myself to be used by anybody again. And I need respect. This year, I'll be 64 years. So I will not allow anybody to treat me like I'm a trash. That one, I'm sorry. So let them do their own thing. And we stay back. We are all party members. We are going to campaign for some people. So, look, my brother, if you know what business can bring to you, you will not be fighting to be vice president or president or minister or what. I contested this election because I wanted to make a difference in society. In the sense that I've been in parliament, this is the 24th year. I've been in politics before that. And I have seen the problems we are facing as a nation. And I think we need to address those issues. So I thought, look, staying back and criticizing will not be enough. If you are the driver himself, you can share your vision and you can implement it, and sitting back and talking. That is why I decided to come in. But if that's not what Ghanaians want, I believe in democracy. And therefore, some are saying go independent. No, I'm not going to go independent. Because going into that contest, I knew and I said myself that it's 50-50. You can win, you can lose. So if you lose, why would you say that I'm going independent? No, I will not do that to my party. Just that I've learned some lessons that I'm sorry to tell you the truth. I don't trust anybody. You can be anybody. If my will, I don't want to do it. You can't convince me. With the experience I got from this election, no way.
So is this generally you don't trust people, or you don't trust politicians, or just generally you have no trust for anyone at all, period?
I would say politicians. Because you can help somebody to get a position. And when he gets the position, he forgets how he started. And to protect his position, he goes against you. And that is what I learned from her. You see, some people say, oh, he's bitter. I'm not bitter, because I have a lot of money to spend for myself. It's not every MP who didn't vote for me that I'm angry at. No. Everybody has a choice. But the very people who were my friends that I have helped to bring them to parliament is not a betrayal, but the bad things they said about me, that is where I have a problem. So who says I'm not bitter? I'm bitter. I'm bitter not because Vice President won. I'm bitter because the people that I have helped. If you are not going to vote for me, no problem. But the insults, I can't forgive them.
Wow. Now, these very people, were they people who had assured you privately that they are going to vote for you, or they didn't?
No. I didn't need any assurance. Like I said, if you support Dr. Bawumia, it's your choice. I don't have a problem if you don't insult me. Again, anybody that I have not helped, and through his own efforts, he came to parliament, if he even insults me, I don't have a problem. But I have a problem with people that I helped. Some of them became ministers. Some of them became MPs.
Through your efforts?
Yes. And they were the people who were making derogatory statements about me. That is very difficult to forgive.
And knowing
why is it that if it's easy to forgive everybody who supported Alan, they are sidelining them? And when it comes to me, you say forgive. They will pretend that I will not pretend. That's the problem. I will not pretend. I will let you know that I didn't appreciate what you did.
And my last question was going to be, knowing that you don't like pretending, these people that you said you expected better from them, but not only did they betray you, but they actually said derogatory things about you. Exactly. Have you confronted them and told them?
If you make a mistake and approach me, I'll give it to you as well.
Honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG, they failed last year. No, I personally feel so now yaudie eguswa ewenimu. But me want to say, Sankasa MPC womo kasa diti anoni adie election do obi anim say yeda ya benkum betie ni fanifanso betie benkum ende ye bibia wo ho no obi abeka de ebe against obi say de be ya nipa no betumi win election no. But ya share ono no nye bitter about the MPs ni bia wo manto aba na fa ma no utie na ensema chese sa MPs no wo mo kade fa ne ho. MPs are one honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG krano. One very well mom to me every elections one parliamentary elections one various constituency. The second way you can say MP be crow Western region. MP they can so they will do whatever they can to let Bawumia win. Say Bawumia win here, they will go back to honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG to win and apologize to him, and then he will accept. Not just here in Ghana. MP they South Fioma copy was South Africa. And then repeated that same thing. No, Hanum say no. There are MPs that want the honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG the 10 cents about thing. This is someone and so na obekubiano he was fighting for the party. Inti when na Ghana for nyina ye dwe woni ye hwo send ya buras as a delegate ni bidie di ye so honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG. Se when nyina na so na wo MPP party ni mu a wudi ya wo mu no na wutie Ghana force one delegate awom koto aba metimi aka say they are only 20%. What of the remaining 80%? Wudi yemfa ne say NDC amanyoku no kra no ekra 30%. 30 coming out from delegates are 20%, 50%, Honorable Kennedy Japan, if you should step up your game and then go independent, I am sure Sankasa election, to me winning. But one thing is, Honorable Kennedy Japan, he's one of the most cleverest MPs I have ever known. Najimu da honum. Momu would say a normal politics, no you, but the man is a businessman. He's a business guru. Sadia ye hunantia was saying yadi obe free party ni mu any ade nyina ro. Ye be hu ni say bia ya homaso ne dwe e na ye no. Na so me ka no kwa ne dia chema. The man is gaining something behind closed doors. That is why the man doesn't want to leave NPP. Nano adai abrantie bi I want to remember his name. I want to remember it. The name starts with K as a me refi ne kakra. Or make a statement be saying Se Honorable Kennedy Japan. Se wakasa wako independent. Ye mama ye rain free say or companies are we be wo maimu. Nebra na NDC amanyo kuonu kra no wo moteso no. There are basic things bi wo no ma say. Wo mo didi Honorable Kennedy Japan to the stand say na adwuma kra ye ashfm kra no they wanted to go and close it. Next was a woman investigation near the Equanatus Sika. Na came before person to Ashfem was just 600 Ghana cedis. And as I can so now Honorable Japan with cheer the dada. Neso a sunset NDC amanyo kuonu waso and the sunset woman so boni asha woman from no. Now woman was woman got to the Juma sunset and on the NP before woman mat speed. That woman mat speed. Sometimes no natural ma want to me be a radio station, na movement TV, movement want to me TV, no want to me FMB anyhow. Into na NP amanyo kuonu the only channel I know mutu me nya edekasa. Hey, Honorable Kennedy Japan station net 2 hour cra or man FM wa cra and I'll be PMO Kubasi had him say yeah HFM. NDC wanted to collapse it. But NPP amanyo kuone ba no. We haven't heard of any rumor like that. Moreover, Honorable Kennedy Japan say one of the largest and also one of the biggest coastals in Ghana. Into no Ebano light once and some about other things. I yembisa say NDC amanyo kuone ba. What are they going to do to the various companies Honorable Kennedy Japan will be? It's as a woman pain. And then it wouldn't be shocking to me, it wouldn't be surprising to me because I say, and this time you're going to me win this election with your Baba and tell Baba say, Wama to Honorable Kennedy Japan, you remember in the name say won't your revenue. I wouldn't be surprised. I know what NDC can do and I know what NPP can do. It's Honorable Kennedy Japan. In as much as I was so independent, Kayemu be honoma, ye piaso honorable for Tifa honoma kakrana, ye shed ye be through honoma, but as a stone, ye bar and bo. Madame Remo next one, Honorable Kennedy Japan saying, somewhere 2008, Ebra Nana and Abradan Kweku Fado or fighting so be president of Ghana no. Eka kete anko nya heart attack just because say ordinary sika na daje na resources ene ni bibia remu say obema ho na Nana Kweku etumi aba president into during that time na Nana Kweku etumi aba president no and the doctors and the kasa even the doctors na kwanya we so a politician but komodie ni sene na ko risking the life e dey ama NPP amanyokuo no anya me ye na duma je so tumi free mu since then no yes say e ba no politics a ofo na kuma nyina no onfa ni akire. And the never be one more better break because election there it's either you win or you lose. Also so to an so Eka say then time no he was willing so be congratulate ye ba omia. Na ohye sene enkrofobia wo mo bemba omia. The things they said about him. Sada na congratulate ba omia no je Mike no. He could have killed a lot. Nanka sama kebetumi pie fi nanum aba no but nyame adom era just okoye a one na yire koye na yire daruma era just to be stopping from niema bebre but sa MPs a wo mudi ne bone de or can and then was saka biom say he can never and ever forgive them. Whatever they did to him, whatever hurtful words are almost say against Honorable Kennedy Japan no oja wo mi na so edema era de mama yanko ni yanko tie ne mu nsam so emra sesia.
I'm not peeved because I learned my lesson from 2008 when I put my resources, my soul and will, money, everything to support President Akufo-Addo. When he lost, I got heart problem. So my doctors, they counseled me. They didn't know I was a politician until they saw my heartbeat and all those things. So I learned my lesson from that time, that I will campaign, I'll do everything, but I'll not religiously get involved and say that is do, die. And therefore, if I don't win or Mr. B doesn't win, I should get heart problems. That has cushioned me. Look, who says I'm bitter? When the results were coming, and I saw that the vice president has won, I told my team, I'm going home. Anybody who wants to drink champagne, come. We were drinking champagne. And I gladly decided to go and congratulate the vice president. But I'll be honest with you, when I got there on the stage, the people that have insulted me, I got so annoyed. That day was the first time I took my wife to public gathering like that. She saved me. I would have misbehaved. I will tell you the truth.
Misbehavior means you would have physically attacked them?
No, when I took the mic, the things I was going to say.
Okay.
I just controlled myself. And again, it is not them alone. I was speaking to the party and the nation. So that I had to control myself and, But I was going there, I knew I've lost. Let me tell you the truth. Here, this building, we have 42 offices. My intention was that, we do civil campaign. If I lose, I'll give it to the winner to use it as a campaign office. All my campaign, you've seen some of them sitting there. I'll give it to the winner to support. But the way they verify me, I've stayed quiet. I allow them to do whatever they are doing. These pickups, I'm not going to use it for anybody, but I won't give it to anybody.
Will I keep them here?
Yeah, I'll keep them here.
What did they send a delegation?
A delegation.
To officially.
A delegation.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, one MP in Western Region said to A+ that, as for AGYAPONG, he can win the general election, but we will not give it to him. And after that, then he asked, do you think you can do away with AGYAPONG? He said, after that, we'll go and beg him. He went to South Africa and repeated the same thing. So, delegation from where? The delegation, they didn't see what they were saying, or they didn't hear what they were saying. I don't think any delegation can come to me. It's my choice. And you see, let me tell you, I like vice president. I can easily communicate with him, but the people around him, the things they said will be difficult. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to campaign. I'm going to campaign for some people. And I use my own money to campaign. I don't take party money. Or no presidential candidate has ever given me money to go and campaign for him. So I'll use my own money and campaign for certain candidates. So I don't have a problem. So I'm still a party man. I'll do it.
Give it up, man. Listen, this thing is getting...
na just say no so any yakwa kweti abanuti no MPs just say wo mu di ono abokere Japan abro just wo mu wie ye ne wo mu tirim so ye wie ye be kone ne yakwa akopa de chowa sebi ode abo na be che ye na just say ne yakleke. You don't hurt someone and then have the emotion behind say me wie amekwa akopa de chono. That just say there whatever that happened, na mu nyina no mani da ho mutie na so Baomia de ono ni problem one Baomia ni problem bia, but the very people around Baomia enkofo wo mu be Baomia just say wo mu gu ono honorable AGYAPONG ni mase no, that is what he can forgive them. Obeka so honorable AGYAPONG so during that time no so kase di tia Baomia ni ade wo sana meka bibi say when it comes to election election dey we be kaseti ya we Bawumia ne Nanado ne Mahama ye hu bi enya Mahama yi kra de didi nja Toronto yi kra ba abonten and ya yade e koso and ye beti bi we yasum but ade ba ko ne say se wo mpa ma asem se nya de obeto aba ne de amamia do not say untrue things about me and expect say me wi ameba be pa ne chow na me be pa ne chow de me body be che me. We don't do that. We don't do that. And Oyedipa definitely obedi yawo. Or say he's not bitter because he lost the election. Onye very bitter because amafo anto abana farmer no. Oye bitter because enkrofo was saying na daje or saying the time or saying ni sika eni koye campaign ma wo mu. Obi ti sa asenso buachi ye nyina ye bedi ho adanse se honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG ofri Ascent Central ebe PM ewo Kumase Bantama Ebejina stage so papa penny say any asenso buachi bedi asa just because na opese asenso buachi etumi wini Bantama constituency ekunwa na so ekwa wie chire den na yante ekwa wie chire eno so be ye nsem bebre ha wakumsin defo ya sebi no adam be ka say ni tiri ho apabi ni sebi ni nsem hunu bi okeka ya amafo frefre me over the weekend just na wo mu nyina di ya wo ha wakumsin nsem a wodi tudwa say na akopie mo Germany kra na na Germany fo no wo mu nsuo mma na ebi ndale na ebi dwale once day ni ade na Canada fo wo mo house rent ni ade no ebro no so class o my Ghana. I sat here and then I said say this is a loose talk coming out from someone people call say a member of parliament. It's imagine if this are the people are wo call parliament as akwa shembra de amaye e wo say Ghana fo nyina ye di ye sagu ye ti so ni ye sha say yeti nisuo so obi ti say ha wakumsen eni obi a wo mu kopie mo parliament house eko shembra de maye say yendi so a e wo say ye de sagu yeti so ni yeti nisuo say ya awerako ye mobo. How can you compare Canada to Ghana? How can you compare Germany to her? Uko comment section asia a lot of people are like nana yasta wa yesro kan nsuo asem no man Ghana sisi nsuo asem de enko ye kra ye nya nsuo mpo. And our member of parliament our shambra de maye no is able to tell us say Germany kra no wo mu dwale once a day in Ghana no nsuo ma normal. Loose talk like this. Na ye wo bi ti se honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG papa nim nyansa na adwe mu do monfa man na NPP mo na mo say you want to break the 8 na mo break the 8 you people didn't do it. And at the end of the day mo ke cancel mo no ni se bi nkwasi asem nyina de fa na ho and you expect him to come and then stand there and then campaign for you people again. Breaking the 8 there e be di wo krom ha o Bawumia oni obi ani problem o ono ne Bawumia ni problem bia nanso nsama wo mo kade fa ne ho the very people around Bawumia no eno na nde ama honorable Kennedy AGYAPONG aye this bitter mama fa muntu aso e wa me next story ni mu weli jijumedie ho na be so ya se a numbers ni 0550623377 and 0557036109. Offer numbers the mu bia ye beje brena ye no wo atwetwe enkomo